There's just human waste everywhere.
A lot of graffiti, a lot of trash, a lot of problems happening in the enchantments.
There's poop just on top of rocks.
Behind these breathtaking, postcard-worthy views is a wilderness drowning in waste and neglect.
It's just a really crappy situation.
Sarah Schaffer has the proof in her pack. She's with Wenatchee Outdoors, a nonprofit that connects people with nature.
My daughter and I actually packed out 12 pounds of just toilet paper.
We caught up with her and the head of Chelan County Mountain Rescue.
This is not a new problem.
The Enchantments, specifically the 4.5-mile trail that leads to Kolchuk Lake, is buckling under the weight of too many people and not enough protection.
You'll start seeing just Charmin flowers, toilet paper everywhere.
Matt Lyons says this is the worst he's ever seen it. He's with Tread, another nonprofit that serves as a trail guide for the region. We did the hike up to Kolchuk Lake ourselves and saw the problems up close.
Full. This is all just human waste.
There is no Forest Service rangers left. There's one.
There used to be 11. In February, the Trump administration gutted staffing across the Forest Service. For this region, that means nearly 900 miles of trail with almost no staff to manage it.
Some of these toilets, when they're full, right? They can weigh 300 pounds.
Earlier in the year, the Trump administration reassured outdoor lovers they wouldn't notice the cuts, but clearly they were wrong.
The last time we were up here, there was 25 piles just around one toilet, outside the toilet.
It has deteriorated very quickly this year.
Volunteers are working hard to try to fill that gap. Wenatchee Outdoors logged 57 hours in July. Tread has put in 75 hours so far this summer, and the Leavenworth Recreation Ambassador Program is averaging 288 hours per month.
They're going up there and they're helping pack out all sorts of stuff.
Up here, if you need to go to the bathroom, this is it. Metal vaults that pile up with waste until someone hauls them out.
I've been up here to the Enchantments many times before. I have never seen anything that looks like this. We counted at least 10 of these cases.
On Asgard Path, the rugged climb that leads hikers to the heart of the Enchantments, volunteers are even scrubbing graffiti off granite.
How do you clean that?
We went caveman and just beat it with other rocks.
Volunteers can clean, but they can't enforce.
It's absolutely frustrating.
That job falls on the Chelan County Sheriff's Office.
We certainly don't tolerate it down here. So if I had to take a Liam Neeson one, we will find you.
But graffiti isn't what's draining the sheriff's resources. It's the surge of rescues. So far this year, there have been 33. Just in this area.
We had individuals going up there with no water bottles, pajama bottoms, Birkenstocks, sweatpants, and you're climbing several thousands of feet. Individuals are clearly not in the kind of shape that you should be to go up there.
You have to add this hike to your bucket list.
One of Washington's most popular hikes. Come hike up to Kolchuk Lake with us.
Many admit online influencers lured them to this part of the Northwest.
I was just looking at hikes on TikTok.
On its busiest days, this trail gets about 2,000 hikers.
There's this girl I follow. She posted something on Instagram about this, and then she posted a TikTok.
Everybody smile.
This group of friends came all the way from Poland.
We were watching different TikToks and YouTubes about it, so generally TikTok helped it, yeah. Oh my gosh, I want to get this on video.
Once they're at the lake, it's all about the pictures and the viral videos.
Anything for the clip.
It was nice and cold, refreshing.
But those TikTok and Instagram gimmicks often end in rescue calls.
I would call them weak-minded individuals that go up and just don't have the capacity to push themselves. If they get tired, they are sitting down and they are in a sense pushing the easy button.
And there are more consequences.
We've seen some things horrible right now.
Troy Campbell heads up the Leavenworth Chamber of Commerce. He says it's become a tinderbox fueled by unchecked crowds and fire ban violations.
The entire enchantment's burning down. And maybe taking thousands of acres around it, including Leavenworth with it, is one of the things that keeps me up at night.
Even the smallest animals are getting caught up in the mess. We spotted a chipmunk gnawing on toilet paper.
I'm worried about the fecal matter leaching into Kolchuk Lake.
Sheriff Morrison says if the overcrowding and rule breaking continue, he's ready to take action.
If we have to put the cowboy hat on and we have to go shut the gate, we'll do it.
He's threatening to close this gate. That would mean that hikers would have to hike an additional 3.5 miles each way, turning this 9-mile hike to Kolchuk into 16.
So for me, I'm let's just shut it down for a while if that's what we have to do.
By nearly doubling the distance, the sheriff believes fewer people will attempt the hike.
You should be in the kind of condition to be able to take that challenge on, put a little bit more time in the gym.
For now, the gate remains open. Without action, volunteers like Sarah worry another season like this could leave scars the Enchantments may never recover from.
If nothing changes, we will lose the natural beauty and wonderment of the Enchantments.
At Kolchak Lake, Bridget Chavez, King 5 News.